focus and talk about when it comes to the breaking update that came in this morning of sources suggesting that the Enforcement Directorate is carrying out searches at multiple locations in Tamil Nadu and in premises that are said to be linked to the DMK leader and Tamil Nadu Minister K.N. Nehru, his son, LS MP, which is Lok Sabha MP Arun Nehru, and sources suggest that the raids are happening at True Value Homes. So, Bhavtosh, good morning. What are these searches all about? What is True Value Homes and what is the link allegedly with the minister and his kin?
Amita, good morning. As far as these searches are concerned, what ED sources have said is that these searches have now spread to 30 locations across Tamil Nadu. And the predicate offence or the main offence as far as the CBI case is concerned is the CBI FIR that was filed in 2021 on a complaint that was given by the Indian Overseas Bank. Now, Indian Overseas Bank had said that True Dom Epic company that was in fact had Nehru's as directors and his brother as director had taken a term loan of around 30 crore rupees. Now, once they had taken this loan, they had defrauded and in fact had diverted the funds to other purposes than the purpose for which the loan was taken, and the total NP or the non-performing asset was around 21 crore rupees. Now, this FIR was filed way back in 2021, and using that FIR as a schedule offence, ED has registered a money laundering case. Now, his son, who is a Lok Sabha MP, has in fact was a past director of this company, and he in fact resigned from that company. His brother is now the present director of this company. Searches are being carried out at his premises also. And ED has said that people associated with K. Nehru, whether they are his associates, aides, and his relatives, they are also being searched. Now, ED has said that they had registered a case of money laundering. It's a fresh case in which they are carrying out raids and searches at least 13 locations across Tamil Nadu.
All right. So, are we looking at a case of illegal financial transactions, Bhavtosh?
Yes, Amita, these are illegal transactions, illegal financial transactions using shell companies to divert the bank loan. And they have said that the CBI had, in fact, in the FIR that was filed in 2021, had said the loan was taken for setting up the company for purposes for regenerating the company. And then the money was then diverted for other purposes for shell company. Now, ED had taken that as a schedule offence and then registered a money laundering case. And they had also found evidence that shell companies were set up to divert the fund. Now, but this is not the first time that ED and central agencies have been used. This is the general argument of DMK that central agencies are being used to target DMK leaders. There have been several incidents in past. Senthil Balaji is the most prominent among them, in which DMK leaders have been targeted. They have said there are several cases of illegal mining in which their leaders have been specifically targeted. We are waiting for a formal statement from the Enforcement Directorate and also from DMK.
All right. So that is the information coming in. 10 different locations that we are told that these searches that are now being taking place through sources, what we are learning, and these searches that are now carried out by the central agency, the Enforcement Directorate, at multiple locations across Tamil Nadu and in the premises that are said to be allegedly linked to DMK leader and Tamil Nadu Minister K.N. Nehru, his son, Lok Sabha MP Arun Nehru. And sources suggest, as far as Bhavtosh was pointing out, that certain illegal transactions is something that is now being investigated by the central agency, and the raids are now happening at True Value Homes, and the searches are underway at 10 different locations. Bhavtosh, for the moment, thank you very much for joining in with those details. Let's, in the meantime, get you the live market update.